Welcome everyone to round 21 of the AFL season mode, AFL Live season mode. I've been waiting so long for this game because I have so much BT to play for this game. So let's get into it because I just want to slaughter Freo and play a little bit of BT. But once I'm done with that, I am definitely going to be playing, or we're going to be talking about sort of equalisation within the draft, because I feel like that's something that people have been talking about this week or this round, so we'll get into that as well. But please enjoy a bit of Brian, a bit of BT montagery. What the shit? Yeah, I think it's time to probably retire this controller then. It's time because I didn't even press anything and it just started spazzing out on me. Rest in peace, PS3 controller. May you live on. Alright everyone, let's get underway here. Domain Stadium. Oh, it's actually Patterson Stadium, but you know, same shit, different day. Justin Martin handball to Greg. Greg runs to 40. Oh jeez. About 70 from goal. Long ball, McBean. Oh, look at this. Hampson rolls in and kicks the opener. Get around him.
Around the corner steps. Another one for the Tigers.
Kicks another. Sorry, I'm not talking, but I want the BT. Oh, I've lost it on the wing. Long ball inside the 50. Bean. Oh, Hampson. Big hammer. Can come in.
They're 3 from 3. Woo. Wow. The Tigers are silencing the Dockers crowd here at Domain Stadium.
Rioli comes in and kicks another. Another. Hammer out of the middle to Cochin, kick towards Velostone. The ball went out wide to Greg onto the left boot. It goes actually with the handball to Griffiths. Griffiths
comes in and kicks another. Another. They just keep coming here.
Lloyd. Oh, mate, Lloyd can get another one for Richmond. This will be 6. 6. All right, now we've got to make sure Greg gets the next one.
Greg on the left boot, another one. Tigers have got another. Tigers have got another. And you can put that down. They got another.
You can put that down to Pierce, Daniel Pierce.
Brownie, they got 7. Brownie, I'm sweating. I'm sweating it up, mate. It's so big, I'm sweating.
Okay, so now that I've got that out of the way, which I clearly had way too much fun doing and trying to get that to happen, let's talk about the draft equalisation that they've pretty much been talking about the last couple of days because they're like, well, you know, Brisbane have come out and said, you know, they get squat. They've gotten squat from the competition in terms of anything because, you know, they're stuck down the bottom. They don't get any concessions like the new clubs got, obviously, to help get them off their feet. But then it just kills the club's development like a Brisbane Lions who are sort of stuck around that, you know, 9th, 10th, 11th region. And it really sort of kills what they can actually do, and you know, those compromised draft years really hurt a lot of sides, and Brisbane was probably just one of those factors. So this new draft equalisation, because basically when the draft was built, it was sort of built similar to the basketball one, the NBA, where you know the last team will get the #1 pick because that would help them the best. Because obviously, you know, they'd get the best player out of the, you know, the league, most of the time anyway, and that player, you know, 1 in 5 plays is a pretty good effort. Like, you know, 20% of your team is getting dramatically better because you've now got a superstar potentially coming into that team. Whereas in AFL, you know, we've got 22 players on a field, not just one. So, every club gets a first round pick, and generally it's just whether or not you can make the right selection with that first round pick. So if you're not making a good call, or like, it's better off to have multiple really good players in that instance, because you know, then you can do whatever kind of thing. So this is the proposed sort of compensation round or equalisation round for teams that miss the finals for 3 years plus. So then they get an extra pick at the end of the first round. So the first round still goes ahead. You still got pick 1 to 18 plus any academy, whatever, and crap that goes on there. And then you got your equalisation round will start. Pick 19. Obviously, free agency and things like that will push this compensation round back a little bit. So it'll probably end up being like a pick 25, pick 20, 27, 28. Kind of pick, but it's still within the top 30. So it's pretty much a second round pick. But then second round picks, won't be. Anyway, so the teams that would get it at the moment, given they've missed finals for the previous 3 years, 3+ years, sorry, would be Melbourne, Brisbane, the Gold Coast Suns, Carlton, St Kilda, and then Collingwood. So those teams have missed finals for more than 3 years. And so there's only 6 of those teams that have missed finals for more than 3 years. And they're kind of the teams, stuck down the bottom there, I guess. Carlton hasn't played since 2013. Brisbane hasn't played since before that. Melbourne are the longest side that hasn't played in the finals for a while. I think they haven't played finals since 2007, maybe? I'm probably wrong. No, I don't even remember. When was the last time Melbourne played finals? So I'm just trying to work this out here. The way that compensation round would work would be that the team that finished, not where you finished on the ladder, but for the duration of how long it's been since you have played finals, would be the sort of attributing factor to say who gets what pick in that equalisation round. So Melbourne, they've missed out on the finals for the longest period of time. They get pick 1 in that equalisation round, which is pick 19 or pick 22 or whatever it may be. Then Brisbane, the next side that has not been in the finals for that long, the Gold Coast Suns, so that's like 5 years. Then you got Carlton, St Kilda, and Collingwood, who haven't played since 2000 and... Well, I actually think Carlton's played finals before St Kilda, right? Because Carlton played 2013, so they missed out 14, 15, 16, right? But St Kilda didn't play finals in 2014, did they? I don't think they did. No, certainly not. No, so see, that confuses me. I think St Kilda would get pick 22. Sorry, they've got it written wrong here. Anyway, it's probably something right or another, but that's basically how the system would work. Who has been outside the finals for the longest would then get the attributing pick. And if both clubs have been outside finals for the same duration of time, so you both missed for 3 years, then I think it would be whoever finishes higher on the ladder would get the lesser pick, right? That would just make sense to me. I don't know how it would go with anyone else. Take a mark. Oh, Rioli almost from the pocket. From the pocket. Fremantle rubbish. Did we ever draw with Freo earlier in the year? Maybe we did. So yeah, it's just one of those more, tedious things that we're trying to do to equalise the game. Oh, that's a ridiculously good kick. It's a 5. Almost 50, but they're not going to pay it because I'm like, but yeah, it's just one of those things because, you've got your fixture, which is not equal, of course, because teams play 5 teams twice. So depending on who you play twice is determining sort of, how good or bad your fixture is. Whereas if you just played everyone once, that'd be 17 rounds. The only real issue with the fixture there would be whether you played more games at your home venue than away, or more games away. But that would just be solved by having the... I think you could do 8 home, 8 away, and then you'd have one just versus your other club at like a neutral... I don't know, like, so if you had West Coast... Oh, I think I tried to explain this earlier on in the fixtures throughout the year, and everyone's trying to rework the fixture now as well. Because the reality is this has been a pretty crap season for the AFL. The top 8's been set since round 6, or even early. I think the same teams have been in the top 8 since round 4, which is quite remarkable. So, in a sense, you can say, oh, it's been a great year for the AFL because we're going to have a magnificent final series, but... the reality is, it's only been a good season for 8 teams. Because every other team has had a pretty crap year. And they're all sort of stuck in just no man's land for these last couple of rounds, where everyone inside that top 8 is just trying to thrash everyone outside the top 8 to see who can get the most percentage and give themselves the best chance at the top 4, give themselves a flag. So, yeah, I feel like over the next couple of years, not next year or maybe not even the year after, but I think 2019 or even 2020, there will definitely be some look-ins at how to fix the fixture and what kind of craziness will go on throughout that time. So yeah, it's one of the things that just make it interesting, I guess. Yeah. Look at this Costanza. Get out of there. Can I get one more goal before the end of this game? I feel like I should be able to. I feel like I've got the players running through the middle of the ground to do it. That ball is not going to get to a... Need a marking player. No dice. Greg puts his hand in the air. Tigers get a big win over the Dockers. And we secure first place on the ladder. Although I think we already had it wrapped up. But yeah, what did you guys think about the equalisation round? What do you think about my little BT at the start of the game today? Thought it was... I've been waiting all season for it. Dude, we're 20 points ahead of second place. Which 20 points is what? That's like 5 games? Holy crap. Oh my god. So let's actually look at the proper ladder here. Just find out... Oh, not the fixture. Not the fixture. Well, let's have a look at the ladder. 18 wins, 2 draws. Sydney in second, 14 and 6. So, I mean, we still haven't lost the game. I don't think we're going to lose the game. And we'll do some other things come closer to the finals series. Who makes up that top 8? So we got 2, 3, 4. So Geelong, 2% inside that top 4 with North Melbourne just outside. Then you got North West Coast, Fremantle, and Carlton rounding out the top 8. The Dogs, Brisbane, and the Gold Coast very close, but very much percentage out of that top 8. Then you got Port Adelaide there as well. Hawthorn, you know, and these sort of top. How the hell's Hawthorn so low on the ladder? You know what? Who cares? They've had their success. Get them stuffed. All right, and Essendon, through no fault of their own, are on the bottom of the ladder. Magnificent. Anyway, I thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Leave a big thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comment section about the draft equalisation and things like that. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you guys later.